Hey everyone! So I just want to let you guys know that we decided to close all JK operations and offices on March 20 when the LA mayor called for a strict stay-at-home order.
Luckily, we had a stockpile of videos to last us for a few weeks, so our operations were able to continue.
That's right, baby. So now that we've been home for over 20 days, and now our stockpile is completely dry, we had this huge decision that we had to make.
So Joe and I spent several hours having multiple phone conversations on what to do.
So we spoke with all staff regularly, and we monitored everyone's activity and health.
We have decided to reopen our office for 2 days to film another stockpile. With a mixed cast of people who we feel have been following the quarantine rules the most and offer the least risk to their peers.
So some of our staff have family members and spouses that either work in grocery stores or medical jobs. And we've asked them unpolitely, stay your asses at home.
We've had some cast members that have had symptoms, so we've also asked them to stay home.
Unpolitely.
Unpolitely.
So our plan is to film a bunch of videos for these next 2 days and then quarantine again for a 2-week minimum.
We feel this schedule will help reduce the spread while allowing us to keep operations and let our staff keep their jobs.
So we talked about trying out Zoom and doing JK News that way, but what we realized is the way that this company operates is by posting volume on YouTube.
The logistics of doing this on Zoom is still something we're trying to figure out, and it might be a possibility in the future.
So we are doing our best to mitigate and balance issues from many different directions.
Number 1, being healthy and keeping everyone else healthy.
Number 2 is continuing to provide and maintaining jobs for over 20 people because we have no idea what the future is going to hold.
Actually, I wanted to be 100% sure that we're legally able to operate, so I even called the City of LA Mayor's office to make sure that we were legally able to continue to operate under the stay-at-home law.
So all media, including podcasts and even radio, they're all listed.
We do know that we're not necessarily an essential business,
but we are operating legally, and all staff who are participating are doing so because they want to.
So just so you know, no one's being pressured to come to work.
That's right. Most people were like, I can't wait to come back. I'm in quarantine. I want to see you guys.
People,
but
yeah.
What actually ended up happening was we had a strict rule of criteria, and a lot of people couldn't be here that wanted to be here. The team members that are at high risk, we know that that's not their fault, and we want to watch their backs too, so everyone's getting paid at a minimum rate just so they can survive through this chaos.
Please understand that we're taking this very seriously, and we are doing our best to make the right decisions,
while providing still the same JK News that you guys are used to seeing without any crazy changes, because I know how hard it is to be in quarantine and you have absolutely nothing to do. We're just trying to be that small pocket of joy, like from pre-quarantine life, that you always had that familiar routine that you always did.
like listening to our butthole stories.